Hi Aries, welcome to my channel and my space. For all of you who are new, my name is Racquel, and all of you who are returning, thank you so much for all of your support. I really appreciate it, and thank you for coming back for another one of my videos. These are general readings for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of the 8th through the 14th. These will not resonate with every single Aries out there. I am reading energies here. You can put yourself however you best resonate in the story. If you don't resonate, please go check out your other sign videos located here on my channel. And with that being said, all my other disclaimers are in the description box below. And let's get on with your reading. Oh, and I do want to say that I set the intention before, and I set the intention in my cards for what we're doing here. So I will not be calling on my spirits because my spirits are already here. Okay. All right. Find the lesson. Discover the purpose in the situation. Trust that you are learning. But this came out in reverse. So I feel like whatever situation you have been going through or you have went through, Aries, you have learned and found the valuable lesson in that. This is something that started at the end of July, beginning of August, and is coming to full manifestation this week since we have the Leo full moon on the 9th, which is Sunday. And the full moons are all about manifestation, about your manifestation coming to full term. So you will see that in some sort of lesson that you have learned. So think back to what happened around the first week of August or last week of July, like around that time period, end of July, beginning of August. What thing happened that you've been thinking about, that you've really been working hard to find the lesson in, and it's like, bam, it comes in. The lesson is going to come in. You've learned the lesson. It's the full manifestation of that. All right. Okay, so let's get some more messages here. Let's see what this is about for you, Aries. I want to get 3 of these. So, yeah, I'm not surprised that I saw that one. Okay, hold on. I will. Whoa, they just like to fly. Okay. All right. So the first one that we got is the runes, perception. Something has changed your mind or changed your perception, your outlook on the situation that hurt you or the situation that happened to you back, at the end of summer, like end of August or beginning of August, end of January or July. So something has changed your perception here. And then we've got certainty, phrenology. So this is you being completely certain that you know what is going on. This is your perception you are being completely certain. Now that you have a wider perception, a wider view of what happened here. And then we've got footprints, direction. And because of this lesson, it's pointing you in the right direction, where you need to go, what you need to do with your life, okay? So we've got perception, certainty, and direction. So this is all telling a story of you seeing a bigger picture, you knowing absolutely certain where you want and where you need to go, and you heading in that direction. Like I said, this is all about finding the lesson. You already found the lesson, and because of that, you see the bigger picture now. All right, so let's get some advice from the tarot, or let's break this down a little bit further with the tarot, I should say, to see if I can get any more messages on what this is about. It's something that you've been wishing for, but I feel like this week is like a wake-up call, like you finally see the bigger picture and you finally get the lesson. You finally are able to walk in the direction that you need to go. That's what I'm getting. you're becoming clearer on your direction here. One more shuffle, and then I'll cut for you, Aries. All right, let's see what we got here. So bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups. Yeah, whatever made you sad, whatever made you grief-stricken is no longer making you that way. In this tarot deck, you know, I love this tarot deck because it gives different meanings of the cards. And in this tarot deck, sorry about that, my camera battery was about to die. We've got the Five of Cups here. So this is you no longer being grief-stricken, no longer being sad. That's what I like about this tarot deck because it gives different spins on the cards. So in this card, she's not sad anymore. She's walking away from the things that aren't suiting her. All right. We've got the Six of Pentacles, so balance being restored into your life. But you just are not seeing, or you weren't seeing in the past, you weren't seeing the clear future, the clearer way of how to leave a certain situation. You weren't very in touch with your intuition, but you knew that your intuition was telling you you had to leave a certain situation behind, but it's like you were afraid to see it, or you're afraid to listen to your intuition. But you have the world at your hands, and something nice is coming in for you. Something nice is coming in for you. So with this, you know, these being the underlying energies, this is just telling me that you are coming out of that grief-stricken sadness because you can now balance your life better because you have found the lesson in it. Because this week you are opening up your eyes, you're seeing the bigger picture, you're finding the lesson from what happened at the end of July, beginning of August. All right, so let's see what this perception is about. We've got the Empress. So this is all about nurturing, caring. This could be a Taurus or a Virgo that you are dealing with here. But, you know, with the perception and the runes, it's like through taking care of yourself, of your health, of doing you're finally seeing the bigger picture because you're listening to yourself more, you're in tune with yourself more. Okay, so let's see what else is going on with you, Aries. We've got the Star, so an Aquarius could be part of this as well. This is, and look at the Star up there, certainty. This is your destiny. This is your wish. This is you knowing for certain where your life is going. You knowing what happened in the past had to happen to put you on this track, on this direction. And it's like this week you're having that wake-up call about it, and you're finally knowing for certain where you need to go. And then we've got the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands bravely goes into battle. This is you bravely taking on your passions, letting them lead the way. This is you going in the right direction and not being scared of it, really putting yourself out there for it. So I love this for you, Aquarius. I really do. This is about, or Aquarius, could be Aquarius involved. Aries, I really love this for you because this is you finally waking up, seeing the bigger picture, seeing the lesson in it, whatever had happened to you back at the end of July, beginning of August, it finally coming through and you finally getting that certainty, that clarity, knowing for certain what your passion is, what your drive is, and where you want to go. All right. Okay, so let's get some final advice. We're going to see what angel is around you this week and what they have to say. So we've got you got two. We've got Metatron. You got two Metatrons. So Metatron is very, very, very strong for you this week. And look, we have divine intelligence. And look, there's a book there. This is you understanding the lesson. This is you taking in that knowledge. This is divine intelligence. Some of you could, and you know, with phrenology, with the certainty, some of you actually could be claircognate, and coming into your claircognate claircognance power. That speaks of you just know things. You don't know how you know them, you just know them. And because of that, it's putting you on your right path, your right track. And then look, wisdom. And look at the Sphinx there. The Sphinx is all about riddles. And with divine intelligence, I feel like for a lot of you, this is definitely has to do with either going back to school, realizing that there's more lessons that need to be learned here. Some of you are graduating. Some of you are graduating school, and it's like you know what path you want to go on, but you have that wisdom, you have that divine intelligence, and you know without a doubt this week where you need to go. Pay attention. First thought pops in your head, know it with certainty. Okay, Aries? Well, that's all I have for you. I hope this brought you some clarity. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to get future content from me, you like my reading style, please hit that subscribe button. And I wish you all a very blessed week, and I will see you in the next video.